Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make a gym planner in Notion, right? If you want to make a gym planner, right, in the Notion software, right, watch this video step by step because that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you in this video. Alright, so make sure you pay close attention to this video. Right, so the first thing you want to do obviously is to come over to the website, right, the Notion website right here. So if you don't know how to come over to the website, you just open a tab on your browser and then you type in Notion, right? You just come here. This is basically how it works, and then you click on where it says Notion. You will get to the website. Super simple. The next thing you want to do is to come here and log in. If you don't have an account, you simply just click on where it says get Notion free, right? But then if you have an account, you just click on login and then you put in your details. It is super simple, right? So basically that's how it works. So I already have an account, right? So basically this is actually my own Notion right here. All right guys, so just come here right here, and then you what you want to do right now is you just want to create a new page, right? You want to create a new page. That's the first thing you want to do when you come over to Notion. So right now, let's say we are going to come here. I've created a document that we are going to follow, right? So if you want to create a gym planner, right, yours should look maybe something similar to this, but just follow me step by step and make sure you watch this video till the end. It's very important. So because it's about gym, right, we are just going to name it gym planner right here, and then we just paste. I'll just paste right here, gym planner right here. Right, so basically that's it for the first, because it's a gym planner. So I'll just click on enter for the next page, right? And then I'll just, let's say I'll create a subheading, right? I'll just create a subheading, right? I just wrote this down here, so it's yours should look something like this if you are creating a gym planner, right? Maybe weekly schedules or something like that. And then we just come over here, let me, all right, so let's call it this, right? But before then, let me just give this gym planner an icon to just make it look more heroic. Let's say okay, so I'm just going to add maybe muscle or something because it's about gym, right? And let's say we can add a cover if you want to. It's optional though, but if you want to, you can. Oh my god, this is an AI that made this, but then if you don't want it, you can just change it right here, right? Let's just put something like this, right? So it just depends on what you want, right? It just depends on what you want, right? You can just put anything that suits what you want. If you do, or you have a private photo, you can actually upload something, right? Upload the file and all of that, but then you can just select any one of these. I'll just select one of these ones right here, right? So yeah, plus icon right here. I'll just click on the plus sign, and then I will just let's see, create. I'll click on the plus sign right here and create a table, right? Yeah, so as you can see, it's now, I just brought out the table, right? Remember, we're trying to create something that looks like a gym planner on Notion. So we can just come here and add some columns, right? We can add rows, right? Very important. So let me just call this day, right? Now basically as it is, if you want to make it bold, you just highlight it right here, and then you just click on bold. It's going to be bold and all of that, basically that's how it works. You can also just, let me just come here and put something else on this row, so the row, right? It is super simple, but you get the point, right? We're just trying to set up a gym planner right here, so you can use it in Notion to set your own. You can customize it however you want, right? I'm just showing you a basic example how it works. Then if you want to add an extra, if you want to add um extra rows or columns, if you want to add extra columns, you just come here and then click on add, right? If you want to add extra rows, you just come here and then click on it right here, right? You will add more, right? Basically that's how it works. So you just come down here and then let's say you put in this right here. I just put in Monday, right? So because this one is actually under the day row, right? It's under this row right here. So what you're gonna do is that when you come here, this should be bold, right? While this should not be on bold. Basically, that's how it works. So you just come here, put in Tuesday and Wednesday and all of that. Then you put in your your workout type, right? And basically that's how it works. Right? Let's say if you have for Tuesday, you can have different type of workouts type for Tuesday. One for chest, right? You know your routines, so you should be able to list them out inside of Notion, so you can actually get. And the best part is that you can actually set a reminder for yourself and all of that. And basically that's how it works. You just put in maybe Wednesdays, you put in the time and all of that and all of that. So basically that's how it works. You get the points, and this is basically how to just set up a gym planner on Notion, right? It is super simple. If you have any questions, you can also leave it in the comments down below. But this is basically how it works. Do well to like this video and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, right? And with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video.